Welcome back, Legendary Potato here to episode number 77 of the Potato SMP series, and in the last episode we actually got a lot of progress done. We ended up making the cactus farm over there. We kind of touched that a little bit. We went and touched those farms, and we made those villagers start breeding. So it's a really cool episode. I do recommend you check it out, but let's get into today's episode. I did want to check out some of the stuff, like some of the farms and everything, and like, yeah, actually, let's go check out the cactus farm here. Let's see how much is in here. Then I'm going to go check on the villagers, see how many villagers we got, because in the last episode we had about 4 villagers right at the end. So there we go, look at that, 2 stacks of cactus. That's pretty great. So let's go over here, let's go check out this castle and see how many villagers we got going on there. Okay, so it looks like these villagers are breeding like mad right now. Look at this. So we got 4 villagers. Those guys are doing things. That's amazing. So let's check this out. We got a fisherman, which is not really amazing, but I guess he trades string. We have some of that. Ooh, okay, so let's see. It's also a fisherman. What? Hello? 2 fishermen? That's terrible. Okay. And then we got you. You're gonna do things. That's good. And you, I believe we already had you before. Yes. So that's amazing. We'll check in again probably towards the end of the episode, and we'll see how many villagers we've got going on here. But this is amazing. This is the best thing in the world right now. So yeah, there's probably nobody in here. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead. Let's carry on with stuff. Okay, so I think what I want to do in today's episode is make a tree farm, maybe right back here. I'm not entirely sure yet, or maybe make it more up front, so maybe like right here instead. I want to put it somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where I want it to be, because I do want it in a nice open spot where I can access it very quickly. So maybe like right around here, and so like I could walk around back through this if I wanted to and have a tree farm, like right in the middle would be cool. But I'm not entirely sure yet. Okay, so I've started the design on the tree farm a little bit. So basically this dispenser will repeatedly do bone meal, so that will grow the tree. So I can just AFK, this will detect it. Then we start throwing some redstone down here, and that's gonna do some piston stuff. And so this will hopefully extend out, so it'll go out this way. And that should work like that. Let's see what it looks like from behind. I'll probably decorate this to make it look a lot nicer, but there is plenty of space in between these 2 areas, so hopefully I'll have enough space to fit everything in, and then it shouldn't push out much further than here, I don't think. So yeah, this tree farm will be super cool. I've been wanting this for a long time, so I'm going to continue with this. So I'm actually very low on redstone right now, so I'm trying to get more somehow. I guess I can get some of this redstone ore. Let's see if I have other redstone ore I can use. But yeah, it's kind of a little bit difficult. There we go. Okay, that's probably good enough now. But yeah, we were running a little bit low. Oh, plenty. Okay, we have plenty. All right, we're good. But yeah, so I need more repeaters. I need more redstone dust in general, and whatever else I need between those things. And so we can just throw down a ton of this, and we should be all set for quite a long time. So I'll get my fortune pickaxe, and we'll just get tons of stacks of this, which I'm not going to be able to fit in my inventory. So that's the thing. Okay, so I have to make a ton more pistons. I already made pistons in the other episode. It was 2 episodes ago. I made a whole stack of 64 pistons, and those were all used up. I'm using even more now. These things are expensive. They're not cheap. I'm building such expensive stuff. Alright. Ooh, okay, so there's slime here. So there we go. I can get some slime balls. I do need some sticky pistons, so I can actually come down here and get some of those as well. But, yeah, so the design, I'm 2 minutes into the 3-minute video, so I mean, I guess that's okay. I'll take a stack. I won't need a stack of this, but I'll just take it for good measure. And so, yeah, I got a lot of stuff I need. But I'm actually really excited to see if this thing's going to fully work, and, you know, we can get so much wood. And I almost made a bargain deal with I Like Trains Kid. He's getting tons of birch wood. And he's like, I'll sell you 9 stacks of birchwood for 23 diamonds, which is ludicrous. But I just realized I'm building a tree farm anyways, so yeah, I might as well get it myself, right? Okay, so I'm building this thing, and I'm actually kind of worried that I built this too close to here. Because these pistons are going to push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, it's too close. It's too close to this. So I think I might have to destroy this, build it back to here, like right around here-ish, and then that way I feel like that would be a lot safer, if you know what I mean. So I think I'll do that. I will just rebuild all of this, which won't take too long because I already did this. I already know what I'm doing. So that probably won't be too hard. But it is working. It's working like it's supposed to. Like if I test this out, check this out, right? I do that, boom, does that. Pretty nice. And it's snowing, so I'm really annoyed right now by that. But yeah, so I'll have that moved over and then we'll be all set. Okay, so I think the tree farm is just about done. So we'll take a look at that. Okay, that is pretty cool. So I can decorate it after I can assure that it's working properly. But what I can do is I can grab my saplings, grab my bone meal, we'll test this thing out, see if it all works. I'm excited. So I'll go ahead and get those things, and we will see. Are those my fireworks? What did I put those in there for? We will see if it's all working, which would be really cool. Okay, so I loaded this thing up with bone meal, and let's test it. All right, well, let's just throw it on, and we'll just step on this and see if it does things. Okay, perfect. So we'll just sit here. We'll just do this thing for a little bit. And, oh, actually we got some apples out of it. Okay. But this is amazing. So I can just sit here, like if I want to go get some lunch, I can just leave this running. That's pretty great. So I'm a big fan of that, except it's taking forever to do this sometimes. Did it break? Whoa, what happened? The leaves are being a problem right now. Okay, so it looks like I used up a ton of that bone meal. Like most of it's gone right now. So yeah, look at that. So what I want to try and do is set up an automatic system with like a chest. So like I can just have this thing flowing in with bone meal. Which I can probably just put a hopper right here and a chest and just have a double chest of this stuff, which would be awesome. So then I don't even have to do anything. I can just have it there and run it and it's good. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up, and we can decorate this thing, make it look nice, but the leaves all around it are kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm really going to need this mob farm to be running again soon. If I want enough bones for bone meal to run this thing regularly, then yeah, that's the thing. Because I went through 3 stacks of bones. That was 3 stacks in like, I don't know, 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. I don't even know. But yeah, this thing's going to eat it up really quick. So yeah, I'm going to have to find a way to get that farm running again as soon as humanly possible. Okay, so look at all this bone meal I've got. So we've got this mostly double chest. Got that entire thing, this entire thing. So I could totally just run this thing and like go leave, grab some sandwiches. I don't even know. But that's just crazy to me. So I probably also want to have a chest full of saplings just for like, hey, whatever thing I want to grow, I can just have it conveniently sitting there so I don't have to take it with me. So maybe if I put like a chest underneath here, and so that then that would contain all these saplings we would ever even need. How cool would that be? So that's what I can do with that, and then I can decorate the rest of this place with whatever I need. But this is so cool. Alright, and like I guess decorating it would help with the leaves situation so that it won't like spawn in leaves randomly all over the place, because those are annoying as well. And kind of make this more into like a proper structure. Cool, so I'm going to start chopping down all this wood. We'll see how much we got out of this. And I'll probably AFK this thing after I'm done recording this episode for a bit. And I guess in the next episode you guys will see how much wood I got, which will be really cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and touch this thing up. Let's make it really neat looking. And yeah, so I will be back with you guys when I've made some progress on this thing. Okay, so I'm currently decorating it, giving it a very similar style and feel to everything else here, which looks really cool. And so I think a lot of this is going to be glass, and I need to make a lot more of it since I used it all up on that. So yeah, and then so the glass will come all the way around to the back here, and so you can see all the redstone stuff. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing. Then you can see it, the redstone's there. I might turn this wall into glass as well. But yes, I want this separated. I want to make sure that I'm safe inside of here. I don't want to be exposed to the open, because that is a very good way to die. So I'm going to completely avoid that. And what I will do is I will just play it safe. I'll make a safe area and everything will be good. And what can I do? Can I do that? I can put one of these underneath here. So I want, oh no, I broke the chest. Oh. But yeah, I want this place to be really well lit up, so I'm just gonna kind of, you know, place things accordingly. And I can't believe I did that. I'm stupid. But yeah, so I can put that back. There we go. So I'll keep working on this. Actually, it's probably not the best idea to use white stained glass. I just realized because I'm using up all my bone meal right now. I probably have spare red stained glass that I can use. I probably should use that instead. Like, as nice as it would look, I think I might have to go with the red stain on this one. But I don't know. I probably should get that farm up and running. I think that's a project I need to do really soon. But the issue is the piston thing, and that's still a problem, which I'm really concerned about still at this point, because it still exists, and now there's just void blocks. So that's why I had to make the clock really weird on that thing. So I don't know. I'll figure out what I do with that. Actually, I wonder if I could use observers and do the same thing that the pistons are doing. I wonder if I could. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm going to try it, and you know what? We'll see how that goes. Because the pistons, all the pistons did was create monostables, and that's basically what an observer does. So I reckon if I put 2 and 2 together here, I could probably figure out a way to substitute those pistons anyways. But I actually think, oh yeah, these pistons are missing too, which also causes a problem. Yeah, so problem solving is a thing I need to do now. Okay, so now I'm experimenting with a T flip-flop with no pistons at all. So there's going to be no pistons in this mechanism at all. So if I get a button that I don't have, I press it, it will do things. So let me go get a button, because I need 1 piece of stone. I don't have 1 piece of stone on me. And I can test and see if that works properly. And if it does, what I can do next, I'll take another piece of stone. That'll be the item that goes around. What I can do next then, ooh, why am I so low on health? I can then put the item in, and I can make a clock out of hoppers. That will then cycle those items. Everything will be all good. And so then no worries there, which is great. So let's go ahead and try that. So we'll put in our item, which is here. Okay. So that will do things. It's in there. Press the button. It's there. Oh, it works. That's cool. Alright. Except now I'm having a hard time putting down my redstone stuff, because there's void blocks here. There's a void block here, void block here, and I gotta just work around it. Ugh, that's really dumb. Okay, so this is quickly getting more and more complicated as I'm trying to figure out what I'm actually doing here. I need 20 items. This is just kind of confusing me, so I'm trying to do my own redstone without these pistons. And I think I understand what I need to do, but I'm not really too sure. I'll steal some paper. Why not? Paper's dirt cheap, so we'll do that. And yeah, it's gonna look really ugly, but I mean, as long as it works, then you know, I don't really care too much. But we'll go ahead and try this. And so all the paper is gonna go into one side, and it's not gonna flow back. Yes, but then when it inverts, like when I press this button, let's wait for all this to flow first. Okay, press the button, and then it's gonna flow back this way. It didn't flow back that way. Hello? Oh, it's not this. Ah. See, like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Question. I don't know what I'm doing. So I have no idea how to fix this. I've been trying for a little while now, and I'm not really getting anywhere with it, sadly. So I'm not sure what I can do about it. I don't know. I don't know at all. I'm really disappointed though. I wish it would work. I wish pistons weren't broken, but 4J broke them. So that's a thing. Okay, so I probably am not going to be able to get this thing working. I don't even know. It's kind of annoying that it still exists. I don't really know what to do about it other than just not have this thing running, which I've been doing that for months. But yeah, I don't know. I got a lot done in today's episode. I'm going to try and run the tree farm for quite a little while. I've been probably sitting here scratching my head for 20 minutes thinking like there's nothing I can really do about this. But yeah, hope you guys all did enjoy today's episode. Of course, if you did, make sure you do leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you guys want to see more videos like these, make sure you turn on notifications as well. I would appreciate it. But yes, that was a pretty cool tree farm. And I guess I want to make a cobblestone generator in the next episode, or at some point as well, so that I don't have to get cobblestone elsewhere. I can just get it from the cobblestone generator. So I might do that at some point as well, but the little farming area definitely is so much better than it was. I'm going to finish building that at some point, but I've been trying to fix this for a while, and like I don't have much time right now. So I will finish that, working on building that down there as well. So I'm going to try and fix this off camera and see if I can get anywhere. But have a good one, guys, and peace out.